Hey guys, Marsningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so the LR, TAPION and MINOTIA banner is now live on Global. And as we discussed in the Summon or Skip video, they definitely needed to add some kind of incentive if they wanted people to summon on this banner. And they have gone ahead and done something. Is it the best? We'll find out. So there are step ups for this banner. So step 1 is 35 stones, step 2 is 40, and then step 3 is 45. Each one is 10 units GSSR, so none of this like lower stones and you only get like 7 units kind of thing. And then the final step, you're guaranteed 2 SSRs. So I find it interesting that they didn't do guaranteed featured. I think guaranteed LR would have been like the way to get everybody to summon, especially with the discounts, because if you add that up, that's what 50, 80, so 120 for 3 multis instead of 150. So you save 30 stones, and worst case scenario, you get 1 extra guaranteed SSR if you get the bare minimum, because you're guaranteed 4 SSRs from these 3 multi summons. So it's not the worst. It's definitely better than nothing. But obviously there's no guarantee of getting an LR or anything like that. So if we have a look at the banner, there's no Pilaf Trove ticket, which as you can see, as part of the update, there is no Pilaf Trove anymore. So now when you go into the shop, I'm assuming this is going to be the same on JP when their thing is finished. The daily capsule thing is now included in here as well. And then under special, this is where all the Pilaf Trove stuff would be added. So obviously we have the Extreme Z challenge pack, which was for Gotenks. They haven't done one for Tapion, I guess, by the looks of it, because they did give us Tapion's Easy A, which is something that we talked about as well in the Summon or Skip. Because if they hadn't dropped Tapion's Easy A, then it would have been really hard to justify summoning for Tapion. Oh, the other thing as well, actually, I've been saving up. I got my 500 coins. I did just tweet it out before I started recording, but in the barbershop, they have added Turles to the list. So Turles was top of my list of units to buy with yellow coins. So obviously I'm going to do my summons first, and then I'm very tempted to buy an extra copy of him if we don't happen to pull one, because I pulled him from his first banner and have not pulled another copy since. So if we have a look at the Tapion banner, I'm pretty sure it hasn't changed from the JP one. Obviously we have Tapion and MINOTIA. We have both the other Tapions featured. Obviously this guy gets his Easy A now. This one does not. I'm assuming they'll do the same thing in the future, where he'll use the same medals from his event and you'll have to replay the stages for him to Easy A. I kind of wish they'd done them both at the same time. I don't see that that would have been massively game breaking, especially because they don't have the same name. So on Global, even without the same name update, it would have been very useful to be able to run them all together on the same team. But yeah, we have the 2 Kid Trunkses. Obviously the physical one is good post Easy A. This Trunks that awakens into Trunks and Mai is pretty good. These 2 Trunkses are okay. Weskai, decent support for Realm of Gods. Zangya, I still think it's weird that she's featured, but she is on the Tapion and MINOTIA category, so Demon King Piccolo is as well, and then yeah, Demigra, and then you just have a bunch of SRs for the super attack fodder for some of the featured units. So overall, whilst they did add some incentive for people to summon, I don't really think it's worth it for a lot of people. I still would give the same conclusion that I gave in the actual team build, the Summon or Skip video that I put out yesterday, which is for most people, you should probably just be saving your stones for the anniversary. But of course, we're going to do a few summons. I was going to do a couple of multis anyway, so given the fact that it has step ups, that does work out quite nicely for me. I actually did see before I started recording, somebody who follows me got a Goku Black Rift on step 1. So 35 stones for Tapion and MINOTIA is pretty good. So let's see if we can do the same thing. It's been a long time since I've done this before even starting the summoning. So let's see if the old superstition ritual will pay off and we can go in here. If we could come away from this banner having only done the discounted steps and actually pulled the LR, that would be very, very cool. So we've got Beerus and Vegeta here, the two different T's teasing certain... Oh, there you go. I was going to say teasing certain animation units that you can get. So we get the Vegito fusion. So whether it's Tapion or MINOTIA or not, we're getting an LR on the first summon of the discount 35 stones. So I don't want to jump the gun and say 35 stones for pulling an LR is good, because generally it is, but let's hope it's not one of the ones that I already have rainbowed. So of course, as well, this is the first... is this the first one actually? When did Super 17's one come out? First a legendary banner that we have the coin update. So that Bota Magetta can be traded in for yellow coins for me. So is it going to make me wait all the way to the end? I feel like it is. Oh, the androids. Okay. Well, I can use the copy of them. I think that puts them to like 90%. But unfortunately, these guys kind of fall into the realm of... they kind of need an easy A to be relevant again, but unfortunately they're very much later down the list, I would imagine, of units that are like in line to get an easy A. But I mean, LR pull off of the first 35 stones, I'll definitely take that, and of course we can trade in the Bota Magetta for a couple of yellow coins as well. So we'll jump straight in and do the second multi here. First one starting off pretty nice. We just got Gohan. Okay, so no combo for the second one. I do feel like Goku and Gohan should be a combo, but there you go. So God, no. Okay. Super Saiyan 3. Let's see what we can get on the second multi here. Just because we didn't get a anything sort of guaranteed animation, you never know. Legendary summon banners are always kind of all over the place, because they're the kind of banners where even getting like a guaranteed featured animation is not necessarily the best, because only the actual new LR for most of these banners is like the featured unit that you want. So it'd be interesting to see. Oh wow, okay. This is going to be the GSSR. It is. So the super old Super Saiyan 2 Goku, I think this is the one that awakens into the... Yeah, he has an easy A and he's pretty good, but pretty sure I have him rainbowed already, yeah, because this doesn't show up if you don't actually have the unit rainbowed already. If you have the unit, say, all paths open, SA10, but you've left them even at like 99%, this bar won't show up in the summon. So let's go ahead and do the final one here. So we get 2 guaranteed SSRs at the end of this multi. Can we come through on the final step? Tien and Gohan. So nothing special in the animation, unfortunately. And we'll go ahead. We stayed base. Can we get a double screen crack, maybe? Because we're getting 1 for sure. Okay, just 1. So basically this could be anything. 2 SSRs guaranteed. No, oh, this is going to be an interesting one. So we got an extra one as well, the Tech Super Boo. He really needs an easy A, and then I think he could be pretty good, because he heals based on the damage he does, but he's such an outdated unit now that he just takes so much damage in any events that are even remotely difficult that the healing just doesn't balance out, because he's going to take so much damage. Ooh, Tech Caulifla. Oh, okay, so the last, we're going to get a nice little parade of SSRs at the end. So we actually got 4 SSRs in the final step. I can trade in a lot of these for coins. I would advise, I'm doing the same thing, keeping the extra copies of Tech Caulifla and building up a second one, because obviously once we get the same name update, the God event, difficult easy A's, any of those events where you're fighting Pure Saiyans or Universe Survival Saga, having the 100% chance to dodge is super useful. And obviously once we get the same name update, you can run the normal one and the TUR on the same team. So we'll go ahead and do a couple more here. Nothing too crazy. I think you saw when I brought up the shop earlier, there's a whole bunch of sales left, which I'm going to pick up and save for the anniversary. So we'll probably go through the last couple of multis that we have here just to end out the video. Trunks and Yamcha and then Super Saiyan 1 doesn't look particularly promising. I feel like legendary summon banners literally always go one of 2 ways, and that is that you either get really, really lucky or they just go really, really badly. There's never a sort of nice middle ground, but wrong Zangya. I actually haven't ever pulled the Tech one, so I wouldn't mind getting a copy of her, especially because I do have Bojack. and his team is pretty fun to run. But can we at least get one more LR out of these last 2 multis? Okay, Vegeta's here again. Can we get... Oh, okay, sweet. So we're getting an LR. Perfect. So, Vegito Fusion, who's it going to be? Can we get Tapion and MINOTIA? If it's not them, I'm still missing Int Rose, I'm missing Nappa, I'm missing Jiren. I would obviously very happily take a copy of Turles, because mine is only at 55%. And let us see. Who is it going to be? Come on... Okay, DBZ Piccolo. He is featured, but that's not who it's for. And we get Pan. Okay. So this is going to be an interesting multi, I think. But who is the LR going to be? Oh, no. Oh, no. STR Trunks. So Trunks and Mai, one of the worst. I think that puts them to like 90% for me. I think I pulled my first and second dupe from the Super 17 banner. So I've gone from having them at 55% to 90% from the last 2 banners, and they're a unit that I never use. So we got 50 stones left. You can't end on an LR pool, but yeah, this is going to look like a pretty uneventful end here with 18 and Goten flying in. So yeah, Super Saiyan 2. I don't expect anything particularly interesting, but like I say, I had to give it a shot. Because Tapion does have the siblings bond leader skill, I will try and do a couple of videos showing him off once someone on my friends list actually gets him awakened, and just use like a siblings bond kind of team with the Go Bros as the lead and then them as the friend, and then we'll try them out that way. So get the AGL Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. I really want him and the STR GT Vegeta to get easy A's, because they're actually fairly solid units. Like, they were pretty decent when they first got their Dokkan Awakenings, and the Super Saiyan 3 team is in desperate need of as many buffs as possible. So yeah, let's go ahead. Can we actually go? Let's see how many of these we can pick up here. So we go exchange for coins, legendary summon. So yeah, we got Pan, Demon King Piccolo, this Goku, you, Cell, Gohan, Super Buu. We'll keep the Caulifla and then these 2. So trade those in. 27 extra yellow coins. I'll take it. Let's grab the ones from the summons as well. This is one of those things with people like me. I always used to say on streams and stuff that I don't like doing singles because I don't like having an odd number of coins. But the trading in SSRs for coins is going to do that to you now. So see how many we have here. 585. Well, we're going to go ahead and do this. It's what I've been waiting for ages. We're going to trade in and get the Turles. So yeah, there you go. Discounts. I mean, we got an LR off of the first step. It wasn't the best one. We got 2 LRs overall. So unfortunately, the problem with the LR pool now is there's so many of them, and not all of them are ones that you really want to see. So kind of unfortunate, but there you go. We had to take a punt, give it a try. Would have been nice to get them, but we'll try them out as a friend for some videos as we go through the week. So let me know if you guys did decide to summon. Obviously, if you're a whale or you've got a ton of stones saved up, maybe the step ups are worth it, but let me know how it went for you guys if you did summon. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.